So in this video, I'm going to show you the highest paying types of articles that you can create for your business blog, starting from articles that can earn anywhere from a few $100s a month to articles that can earn anywhere from $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 or more per article. So I'm going to get started with the lowest paying type of article that you can create for your blog, and that is articles that focus on generating revenue with ads. So last year, I experimented a little bit with running ads for the first time on my website because I noticed I did have some articles that were getting thousands of visitors. So one of the articles I placed ads on was this article here on the best AI image generators. And this article gets about 6,000 visitors each month. You can see here in the site, it's actually 6.7, so 6,000 to 7,000 visitors each month. And when I was running ads on this article and other similar articles that were getting thousands of visitors, to my surprise, the ad revenue was a lot lower than I expected. Now, just as a disclaimer, I was using Ezoic for the ads. And they have different settings that you can set when you set up ads for your website, and you can choose to be very aggressive or not so aggressive with your ads. So as a disclaimer, I chose the not so aggressive option because I didn't want ads that would really annoy people. From what other people have told me, that when you go a little bit more aggressive with the ads, you can sometimes double or even triple your revenue. But I didn't want to risk providing a bad user experience to people that visit my website. So again, I didn't go very aggressive with the amount of ads that would be shown. The other thing I do want to let you know is that I did not display ads on all articles of my website. I only handpicked a few of the articles to display ads on. So these were just articles that would get a little bit of affiliate income, but they definitely wasn't the highest paying articles that I'll show you later on in this video. So if we go to my Ezoic account, you can see that last year when I was experimenting with the ads, you can see it was making anywhere from like $1 to maybe $3 or $4 a day. So not a lot of money at all. So that's why this year I've actually turned off all of my ads, because the amount of money that you can generate from the amount of views just doesn't seem worth it to me. In the last 30 days, what I've also done is I've deleted a lot of the pages or the content that I had that was getting a lot of traffic. Simply because they were affiliate articles that weren't really exactly what I do as a company. So as a company, I focus on digital marketing and more specifically with lead generation and helping businesses get more leads, appointments, and clients. And with all of the new updates that Google have making recently, I think it would be wiser to just focus on being an authority in one topic. So I deleted a lot of those articles which weren't relevant to me. They didn't make a lot of money anyway from ads or affiliate revenue, so it's not like it makes a big difference. The only difference it makes is in traffic, but as you'll see later on in this video, traffic does not equal sales. It's the quality of traffic that equals sales. However, if you do have some content on your website or your blog and it is getting thousands of visitors, which can sometimes happen, and maybe that content isn't making money any other way. So for example, this content, even without ads, it still does generate revenue through affiliate links that I have here. So I don't need to run ads in order to generate revenue from this article. But if you do have an article on your website that is getting traffic and you can't monetize it any other way, then displaying ads on the page is one of the ways you can generate some revenue from it, but just keep in mind it's not going to be very high. So it's not something I would recommend, but it is one way that you can generate revenue from your website blog. The second way that you can generate revenue from your website blog is by creating affiliate articles. Now, affiliate articles are good even if you provide a service. So first of all, when talking about affiliate articles, this really involves creating articles that have the word best in them. So this article is an example of an affiliate article called the best AI image generators. I have a lot of articles with the word best in them. So if we type in best, I'll show you some of these affiliate articles. These ones have the word best in it, but they're not affiliate articles. So let's find one that is. So this is one that I just created a few months ago on the best insurance website builders. And this would be an example of an affiliate article where it has different website builders. I actually have another one on a similar topic, but for financial advisors. So let's go to financial advisor, which is this one here, which is similar, but it's just for a different niche. So it's the same kind of topic. So it's talking about the best website builders, but this time it's for a different niche. And the reason I target different niches with these affiliate articles is because if I was to just target the main topic, which would be website builder, there would just be way too much competition and it would be almost impossible to rank unless you're a really big website these days with, really high authority and thousands of backlinks. It's really difficult to rank for very, very competitive terms. So one of the ways you can still rank and still generate some revenue is by targeting competitive terms, but you just add a niche in front of it. And you're not going to get thousands and thousands of visitors. You'll probably get a few hundred visitors for each article. But if you create a lot of these articles, those few hundred visitors can start adding up. So if anyone clicks on any of the links to whatever, software, services or products that you're talking about, if you sign up as an affiliate for these different websites, they will pay you a commission. So how much you get paid really just depends on what it is that you're promoting in your article. So the higher the price point, the more you can get paid. Most of my articles, because my niche is more about marketing and lead generation and things like that, most of my affiliate articles are for software, so it is pretty good. You don't get a really high amount of commission per sale, so you maybe make like $20 or $30 or $40 per sale, just depending on what it is that you're selling. However, the good thing about software is that a lot of the time it's recurring revenue. This is definitely the case when it comes to things like funnel builders. So I have this article here, which is on the best funnel builders. And you can see if anyone signs up for any of these, even though this initial sale might only be like $40 or $50 or whatever it might be, because it's recurring, that recurring revenue does start to add up. So with affiliate articles, you could make anywhere from a few $100s to a few $1,000s per article. And again, it's not the highest amount, but what I like about it is that it is passive recurring monthly income. So you can just kind of set it and forget it while it generates passive income and monthly revenue each month. So again, promoting affiliate services and products isn't the highest paying type of blog that you can create. In my business, I generate anywhere from $5,000 on the low end to maybe about $10,000 a month on the high end in affiliate revenue from the different tools and products that I promote. So it's not a huge amount of money, but like I mentioned, it is passive income that you generate every month without having to do any additional work, which is nice. However, the main reason why I recommend creating articles like this isn't even for the revenue that you generate as an affiliate. The reason why I recommend creating articles like this is because you can use these articles as what I call link magnet articles. So what do I mean by this? Well, as you probably know, in order to rank at the top of Google, you need to get links from other websites. There's lots of ways you can generate links, but one of the best ways that I found is creating articles like this on different affiliate products and starting off the article by only mentioning 5 or 7 tools. So you can see this one now has 10 tools, but normally when I create an article, I only create 5 or 7 tools in that article. And that is done on purpose because what will happen is once you've written an article on the best XYZ, you'll start to get people who automatically cold email you saying that they want their tool featured in your article. So this gives you an opportunity to use leverage. You can use leverage to negotiate with these people and you can say, okay, sure, I will include your tool, your software, your website, your product, whatever it is in my article. But in return, I would like to have a link from your blog or another blog that you have access to. And that is a really powerful way for you to get more links going to your website. And the best thing about it is that you don't actually have to reach out to anyone to get links going to your website. All you need to do is update the article you've already written and feature whatever tool or software or whatever it is that has reached out to you. And just to show you an example of this, one of the articles I created on the best AI lead generation tools, you can see this now has over 15 tools. But again, when I created it, it had way less than this. But I get people all the time emailing me, asking me to include them in this list. And I'm not going to go through who specifically or which one of these tools have reached out to me personally in order to get a link, but I will say that it is multiple different tools that you see on this list here that have reached out to me just to be featured in this article. And then in return, I've been able to get a link back from them from either their blog or another blog that they have access to. Now, it doesn't mean that just because you include someone in this list that you actually have to put them in the top spot or anything like that. You'll see actually in the top spot, you have a link to my own program, so it's not someone else's tool. And most of the time, they don't even care if you link back to their tool with a do follow or a no follow link. They're just happy to be featured in your article. So you don't have to put them in the top spot or anything like that. You can put them wherever you think would be fair to put them. So a lot of the time when these people reach out to me, if the tool looks really good, I will actually ask for a free copy of the tool. So maybe a free trial or something like that, just to log in and actually review it and check it out and see what it's like. And then depending on what my experience is like using that tool, I can then put it in the article wherever I think would make the most sense. And there have been some tools that I've actually tried out and I've really liked and enjoyed. And I'm actually now paying for that tool each month because I think it's a good tool. But the main point that I'm trying to make here is that you can use these affiliate articles as lead magnet articles. So not only do these articles generate some revenue from affiliate income, but what they also do is they allow you to generate links from other websites. All you got to do is pay attention to these cold emails that you will inevitably get, and everyone gets them, and reply back to them, and then use leverage. So use the fact that they want to be featured in your article for you to be able to get a link back from them. And I've been able to generate a lot of links just by using this one strategy on its own. And the great thing about doing this is that all of these links will support and help you generate revenue from the highest paying types of articles, which is service-based articles. So this is the final one on this list. But creating articles that promote the services that you actually provide, whether that's some sort of consulting service or a done-for-you service, or even some kind of online course or coaching program, or whatever it is that you do to help other people, if you sell your own service, that is by far, hands down, the best and the most profitable way to generate revenue from your website blog. So one of the ways you can do this is by creating specific content around your services and then target that content for a specific niche. So for example, one of the things that I do is I help other businesses generate leads. And one of the types of leads I generate is an insurance lead called IUL leads. So if you go to Google and type in IUL leads as an example, you should see my website somewhere on the first page. So you can actually see it here. It looks like it's in position number 2 currently, but it does jump around from position 1 or 2. But the point is, when people go to this article and they click on it, this is a very specific type of lead that I can help other businesses generate. And even though this article doesn't get a lot of traffic, I think maybe it gets anywhere from 50 to 150 visitors each month. Actually, I can check if I go back to WordPress and go to the article itself. So 97 visitors in the last 28 days. So it's definitely over 100 visitors each month. However, this article, because it's so specific, it converts really well. And I typically get at least 1 or 2 clients from this article every single month. And if you create articles that focus on the service you provide, but then customize it for a specific niche so that there's a higher chance you can rank for this article, you're going to be able to generate clients from your content. And if you charge anywhere from $1,000, $3,000, $5,000 or more for your services, you'll very easily be able to generate $5, $10, $15, $20,000 or more per article. So think about it. Instead of getting maybe 10, 20, 30% commission selling an affiliate product, you can get 100% commission selling your own product, which is a lot more profitable. However, just keep in mind, when people find your blog, just going to your blog or your article on its own isn't enough to actually get sales and get clients to convert. You need to send them to a sales funnel first. So that's why you'll see here, there's a link to a sales funnel. And here, there's another link to a sales funnel. And all throughout my article, there's different links going to a sales funnel. So if someone clicks on this link, you'll see that they go to an opt-in page where they can enter a name and email. This is the sales funnel. And then once they enter their name and email, they can watch a video that explains how to solve this problem. And then when they watch that video, at the end of the video, it talks more about how we can help them get faster results and make fewer mistakes. So if you do the same kind of thing for your business, if you create this sales funnel with this video, it's called a video sales letter. If you do this, you'll be able to convert strangers into leads, appointments, and clients every single month in your business. And best of all, this all happens on autopilot behind the scenes. So if you want to see a real life example of how this works, just click the link in the description of this video, and that will go through my video sales letter so you can see how it all works in action. And if you're interested in learning a little bit more about how you can create these high-paying articles for your blog, be sure to watch this video that you see on your screen right now. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.